Come into the middle, no problem. So if there's no space over there, guys, you can come over here. Naknan and this group, you can come here also. All right, quick. Okay, find a seat, any seat, plenty around here. Okay, let's have everyone quiet, please. Shh. Quiet. Take a seat. Hurry up, please. Okay, so I am now going to hand over to our MCs for today. We've got Nemo and Johnny, so please give them a round of applause.
Hello, staff and students, and welcome to World Book Day 2025. We are so excited to host the second World Book Day and share all the amazing things with you today.
Let's take a look at what we have in store for you all today. First, we'll be hearing the conclusion to the exciting story, Charles, which you have been listening to all day. Following this, there will be the announcement for the winners of the Bookmark Challenge. The winning designs will be printed and given to everyone in the houses. How exciting!
After that, we will be watching a fun video where we get to guess the teachers and their favorite book. And finally, the event that we have all been waiting for, the character fashion show. So sit back and enjoy the show. It's going to be a fun afternoon.
So let's start things off for this assembly by hearing the end of the short story. The stories has been read out in all your classes today, and you will now get to hear the crazy ending. Crazy.
Remember to listen carefully, as after this, you will be joining the quiz. Let's see what you can win.
Let's now bring on stage our reader for today. Wow.
We gotta read out the prizes first.
Oh, sorry. All right.
Okay, so look, guys, money.
Sorry, guys. All right. Let's now bring on stage our readers for today. Please, guys, quiet. Please give a round of applause to Marco, Ling Ling, and Pumes.
When do I start? Now? My husband came to the door with me that evening as I set out for the PTA meeting. Invite her over for a cup of tea after the meeting. He said, I want to get a look at her. If only she's there, I said prayerfully. She'll be there, my husband said. I don't see how they can hold a PTA meeting without Charles's mother.
At the meeting, I sat restlessly scanning each comfortable matronly face, trying to determine which one hid the secret of Charles. None of them looked to me haggard or exhausted enough. No one stood up in the meeting and apologized for the way her son had been acting. No one mentioned Charles. After the meeting, I identified and sought out Louis' kindergarten teacher. She had a plate with a cup of tea and a piece of chocolate cake. I had a plate with a cup of tea and a piece of marshmallow cake. We slowly and indirectly made our way up to one another cautiously and smiled.
I've been so anxious to meet you, I said. I'm Louis' mother. We're also interested in Louis, she said. Well, he certainly likes kindergarten, I said. He talks about it all the time. We had a little trouble adjusting the first week or so, she said primly. But now he's a fine little helper, with occasional lapses, of course. Louis always adjusts very quickly, I said. I suppose this is time. It's Charles's influence. Charles? Yes, I said, laughing. You must have your hands full with that kindergarten with Charles. Charles? She said. We don't have any Charles in the kindergarten.
What a fantastic ending to the story. It is now time to find out who was listening carefully. You have 1 minute to join the quiz. Remember to use your own name.
Okay, you got about 20 seconds, and then we're going to begin. Okay, 5 seconds. Okay, time to begin.
Okay, let's look at the first question. Who is the narrator of the story, and what is their relationship to Louis?
That's crazy. Now, next question. How does Louis' behavior change after he begins kindergarten?
No,
0% accurate.
did that not work for anyone? Wow. Okay, the first question worked, right? Okay, let's just try the next one and we'll review it after that. Let's try one more. Let's see what happens.
What kind of trouble does Charles cause at school, according to Louis?
Is that you? That one works, right?
guys suck.
Okay, there seems to be an issue with it.
Okay.
It doesn't seem to be. When you press it, is it working? Yeah. Okay, we'll keep going. It's showing on your screens that it's working, right? Okay, we'll keep going.
How do Louis' parents react to the stories about Charles?
Okay, hopefully the leaderboard will show the winners at the end. Let's keep going.
Why doesn't Charles get to do the exercises?
Okay, we'll keep moving.
How does Charles' behavior change?
Una's gonna do well anyway, as it's not changing.
When does Charles' behavior change?
Okay, Una's still in the lead.
What is the major twist at the end of the story?
Okay, we've still got Una up there. Two more questions.
Why might have Louis invented the character of Charles?
Okay, and a final question. Obviously, it doesn't look like the leaderboard's updating. I will review the data afterwards. Hopefully, I can find the winners for us.
All right. What might the story be saying about the challenges of parenting young children?
Okay, so I will review the data after this. Obviously, it's not updating. It seems to be updating on your devices, but it's not updating on this, unfortunately. So I will keep it open, I will review it, and I will announce the winners if I can next week. That did work better in rehearsal, much better.
All right. Thank you everyone who participated. You can collect your prizes after the show from Mr. Dom if, you know, the leaderboard worked.
Okay, so we will now be moving on to the bookmark challenge. Throughout this week, our year 7s to year 10s have been designing excellent bookmarks. Each house has voted, and we are excited to announce our winners today.
The 4 winning bookmarks will be printed out and can be collected by all students in the library from next week. So let's find out our winners. Can Charlie Brown please come on the stage?
All right, how are we doing, guys? Lots of bragging rights up for this one. These bookmarks will be made next week or the week after and handed out to everybody in your houses. I think first up is Erwan. A winner is in the room. So congratulations to Mary, year 7. Where is she? Makara is next. I think Makara was a year 10, maybe. I can't remember. But congratulations to Cheetah, year 10. Well done. And for Singer, yes, I think Singer is in this room somewhere. So congratulations to TK. And our last one, Yaksha. Congratulations to Grammy, year 10. Well done, Grammy. Those bookmarks should be with you in the library. Probably in 2 weeks' time. I will send a message. You can go pick them up and use them for the rest of the year and into next year. So well done, the 4 winners.
Some truly incredible designs. Me, I voted for the one right behind me. I cannot wait to see them printed out next week.
We now have a new segment introduced this year. Our teacher will be sharing with you their favorite books. However, can you figure out who is talking?
Throughout the video, various teachers will talk about their all-time favorite books. However, we won't be able to see their faces. After each teacher talks, you can try and guess who is speaking. Here's how it will work. Each of you have received a red and blue image in your year chat. Please open those images up now. You have 10 seconds.
Crazy, right? When you watch the video, you must decide which teacher is speaking. You can guess by holding up either the blue or red image to match the teacher's name. Everyone, be ready to vote! Oh shoot! Sorry, I'm not finished. It won't be easy as we have covered the faces and altered their voices. Let's take a look at the video!
I chose The Night Circus by Aaron Morgenstern. It is a fantasy novel about 2 young magicians competing in a game. They have to outdo each other's illusions, and this is probably what brought what made me interested in this book.
Now you may hold up your color. If you think it's Miss Lean, hold up red. Let's see it. If you think it's Miss Charlene, hold up blue. It's looking very red in here, very red in here. Seeing a lot of reds.
Well, I found out during this project that there's 2 types of books I like. I like books that are about obsession and books that are about shipwrecks and being stranded. While this book doesn't necessarily have anyone stranded, they are out at sea and they can't go back because of the obsession of the whale. Matter of fact, almost all the characters become obsessed with the whale.
Red or blue? It's looking quite blue.
There she goes.
Mr. George.
I chose the book Before Your Memory Fades from the series Before the Coffee Gets Cold. This book is one of my favorites because it reminds us that life moves quickly and encourages us to embrace the present, acknowledge the past, and reminds us that even the coffee doesn't stay warm forever. It reminds us that the impacts of love, loss, and regret, and even for a brief moment, if you could go back in time, would you?
Okay, Miss Laura, Miss Elise. Oh, it's looking mixed. More blues, I'm seeing. Miss Elise.
All right, this is a book from my childhood. I remember it very clearly because my friends and I used to sit around and read it at night at sleepovers, and we would each read a different version of this book because there's 3 parts to it. And then we would tell each other these scary stories, and it was absolutely terrifying and traumatizing because of the drawings in the book as well as the stories themselves. It's been recently made into a movie, still very famous. Also, it also made me the horror genre fan that I am today.
Hey, Mr. Kev, Mr. Jamie. I'm seeing more blues, a lot of blues.
So
that one
here's
tricked people.
One of my favorite books. It's called Eaters of the Dead. It's written by Michael Crichton, who is pretty well known for other books he's written, including Jurassic Park. The reason I really love this book is because it's historical fiction, so you will learn a bit about history, but also it can be quite an adventure. This book is based on a manuscript written by a 10th century Arab who travels with a group of Vikings, so it gives you some insight into Viking culture. It also has a lot of action and some mythological creatures, so it's a really exciting book.
Mr. David, Mr. Mark. All right, I'm seeing blue with a red. Mr. Mark
Hi
Seeley.
everyone, my favorite book is The Salmon of Doubt by Douglas Adams. It is a collection of articles, essays, and some unfinished stories by the author, published after his death. I love the articles the most as they are short, and it's great for when I have trouble focusing. But he also covers a range of subjects in his articles, talking about music, to philosophy, to religion, and even things like the current state of the world, like how the internet impacts society. Some of these topics are quite deep, and as you may know, it's quite easy for these topics to become dark. But perhaps you can tell by the title of the book, this author knows how to discuss serious topics in a completely unserious way. The dry British humor and the way he embraces absurdity in his writing make The Salmon of Doubt one of my favorite books.
Okay, I'm seeing mostly blues. Miss Joyce? Incorrect.
For World Book Day, I picked From the Land of Green Ghosts by Pascal Courtouille. This is an amazing epic story of a man who grows up in a village, a very small village in Myanmar, a member of the Pradong tribe. Those are the people who have the gold long neck bracelets. Maybe you've seen them before in Thailand. It's an inspiring story. The Land of Green Ghosts. I highly recommend that you check it out.
Mr. George, Mr. Thomas.
And it's me. Tomorrow and Tomorrow and Tomorrow is a coming-of-age and contemporary literary fiction novel. This is my current favorite book as it beautifully captures and describes the highs and lows of a decades-long friendship. I also love how the writer experiments with a few different writing styles throughout the novel. The book is set against the backdrop of video gamers and video game creation. But like me, you don't need to be a gamer to enjoy this book.
Miss Laura, Miss Kira. We got mostly blues for Miss Kira.
So this book was the first book that I got into reading when I was very young. My dad inspired me to read this at a young age, and it opened my mind and my ideas to reading books.
Come here, Mr. Matt. Mr. Luke or Mr. Matt? Ooh, more reds and blues.
Okay, so why do I like this book? Well, it was one of the first books that I read as an adult. And I just thought it was completely mad. because it's about this very, very boring man who is a bank manager, and he meets his aunt at his mother's funeral, which is a bit bonkers, and then it just gets more and more crazy. It's one of many books that I love, but this one is quite special.
This is the final one as well, so vote on this one. Which David? Percy or Wolf? Most have gone Wolf. Okay, now there are a few more. Unfortunately, due to time, you will be able to see the rest of them next week in Tutor Group. Okay, so you'll be able to see the rest of them next week in your Tutor Group.
Well, that was a lot of fun, I hope. Sadly, the video got cut short of time, but I hope our student might be inspired to read some of those stories in the future.
Well, anyways, we have come to the most eagerly anticipated event of the afternoon, the fashion show.
Please clap. Yeah, thank you. That was an awkward silence.
That was an awkward silence.
All right, so each tutor class from years 7 to 10 has chosen representatives to represent their group on stage. We have a panel of judges right there who will be asking questions and giving story. Please welcome Mr. David, Mr. George Means, and Miss Lauren.
Each contestant will come to the stage and show off their costumes. After this, they will return and answer some questions related to their characters. It is now time to introduce our first contestant.
Okay, the first contestant will be from Miss Anna's tutor group. Can we see Miss Anna's tutor group, please? Out you come. Okay, so this book, it will be found in 1001 Nights, which is a collection of ancient stories from the Middle East. Many, many stories feature magic carpets, all the way from Russia to China. And this one is Aladdin. A lot of you will have seen the film Aladdin, which features a magic carpet. Brilliant. There we are. The magic carpet flying through the air at tremendous speed to reach its destination. Off it goes. Brilliant. Wonderful. The next tutor group is Mr. Aiden's tutor group. Can we have Mr. Aiden's tutor group? Okay, two characters from the book Hooky by Miriam Bonast Tur, which features two vampire twins who are very mischievous and manage to find themselves at the sharp end of a vampire hunt for which they have to escape. Brilliant. There we are. We'll see the next tutor group now. Thank you. Wonderful. The next tutor group will be Miss Fiona's tutor group. Can we see? Oh, here we are. Premai playing the unforgettable Dorothy from The Wizard of Oz. Dorothy was whipped away by a tornado and taken to the land of Oz, where she meets various characters, including a cowardly lion who's trying to be brave, and a tin man who's looking for his heart. Wonderful. Thank you, Premai. Who's next? It's Miss Lauren's tutor group. The novel Alice's Adventures in Wonderland by Lewis Carroll, one of the most influential books of all time, let alone one of the most influential children's books. We have the Queen of Hearts, we have a Dormouse, we have the Rabbit, and we have Alice as well. Wonderful. If you've ever been down a rabbit hole, this is where that phrase comes from. Wonderful. Thank you. Let's see the next tutor group. On to year 8 now. We have Mr. Radek's tutor group. Very, very interesting book, this, from a very interesting author, David Walliams. Off you go, that's it, that way. We can see on stage Gangster Granny. The book features numerous hilarious scenes, including a chase, an escape from a robbery on a mobility scooter. If you can imagine such a thing. Wonderful. Brilliant. And it's a book that reminds us not everyone is what they seem. Brilliant. Thank you. Next tutor group, please. And next we have Miss Maddie's tutor group. Elena of Avalor, princess in charge. Oh, and she can do the splits. Look at her go. Elena's parents are taken by an evil princess, and she is left to run the kingdom on her own. It is written by Bill Scollin, and if you buy the book, it comes with a headband. It comes with a floral headband. So there we are. Wonderful. And off she goes. So let's have the next tutor group. Miss Sahiba's tutor group. This is El Gamham, Lee May Nene, playing some more Alice in Wonderland characters. That's right. The Cheshire Cat's first appearance. Have we got a Cheshire Cat? Can the Cheshire Cat wave? There she is. A smiling magical cat that likes to watch everything go wrong and then disappear. Wonderful. Brilliant. We have the Queen of Hearts there as well. Do not annoy the Queen of Hearts. You'll be in trouble. She hands out demerits like candy. Is that right? All right. Wonderful. Next tutor group, please. That will be Miss Shilpa's tutor group. Wonderful. Thank you. The character, Bianca D'Angelo from Percy Jackson and the Olympians, The Titan's Curse, by Rick Riordan. It has been made into a series. It is soon to be made into a film. It features many, many references to Greek mythology. So if you're into your Greek mythology, this is the one for you. Wonderful. Thank you, Grace. You can go that way now, please. Thanks. Wonderful. Year 9. Whoa, it's going to be a popular one. Lots of support. Well, we do all hate demons, that's for sure. Wow. Brilliant. Demon Slayer, the author of this book, excuse the pronunciation, Kotoge Koyoharu, has been named one of the 100 most influential people by Time magazine. Demon Slayers are all human, but they use breathing techniques to gain superhuman powers to slay the demons. Wonderful, thank you. Next tutor group, please. Okay, Mr. Matthews, tutor group. We have Ploy, oh magical, wonderful Ploy, as boy, from the book, A Place Called Perfect, where everything is not quite perfect. Ploy, stay there a minute. Whoa, wait there. I need to say my sentence.
Oh, okay.
A place called Perfect. In Perfect, the town, if you do not wear your glasses, you go blind. So, if your teacher has ever told you to put your glasses on and keep them on during lessons, maybe this is the book for you. Yes, brilliant. Thank you, Ploy. Brilliant. And the next group is from Chris Terry's tutor group. Here we are. Wonderful. Yes, you made a mistake on the screen. Oh, there we are. That's better. Here we are. We have. Whoa, stay there. That's it. Great. The Marvel Storybook Collection. Wonderful. Reading age of 4 to 9. So, if you have younger brothers and sisters who are interested in superheroes, recommend this book to them. Brilliant. Thank you. Off you go. That's your lot. Wonderful. From Mr. David's tutor group, we have Missile. With a very brave uniform. Well done. The judges surely noticing all of the detail and effort put into this costume. Roald Dahl, fighter pilot from World War II, it says. So let's go with that. Brilliant. That is the Grand High Witch. The evil Grand High Witch. Wonderful. Thank you, Miss Isle. You may leave the stage. Wonderful. Great. Miss Joyce's tutor group is entering with another Roald Dahl character. This is Charlie from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, who has a golden ticket with him, which is a good thought. It's been made into 2 excellent films, and it is a worldwide favorite amongst all children, I'm sure. Brilliant. And an excellent album by Primus. Yeah, brilliant. Jokes. Next tutor group, please. All right, and this is the final tutor group from Mr. Williams' tutor group. We have Emma and Ling Ling as Dorothy and Toto as a dragon from Alice, from the Wonderful Wizard of Oz. Kinda. Yes, Toto. You may know Toto from the band Toto. Initially a joke, calling their band after the dog. But when they realized that actually it is the Latin for all-encompassing, they decided to keep the name. Toto, as in total, as in totally, comes from the Latin. So there you go. You have learnt something this afternoon. There we go. Brilliant. Thank you. Yeah. Off we go.
Hey guys, I'm back. So it is now time for the question round. Each student will return to the stage and will face some tough questions from our judges. Please give them a big round of applause when they enter the stage.
Miss Anna's tutor group up first, please. Silence, please. We're having questions.
Okay. Hello, Aladdin. Can you tell me where did you first see these characters?
I saw them in the movie.
Okay. And can you tell me the names of your characters, please, very quickly?
It's the Magic Carpet, Jasmine, and the Abu Monkey.
Okay. Thank you very much.
The next tutor group, Mr. Aiden's tutor group, please. Mr. Aiden's tutor group.
Okay, ladies, I have not read this book, so please give me one sentence that will convince me I need to read this book.
Wait. Let's think. You burned us, you feared us, you persecuted us. No, he's asking us what? What? He's asking. I thought he asked for a quote. You asked for a quote, right?
What will convince me? Yes.
Okay, you go. You burned us, you feared us, you persecuted us, and you killed us. You go up. Yep.
Mic issues. Please.
Hello.
Hello.
Could you please tell us a quote from the book that you like?
I really like the quote, "There is no place like home," in the book because it means no matter how exciting the journey or how magical the world may be, there is nothing can compare your own home. Yeah.
Excellent.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, can you introduce your characters, please, one by one?
Hello, I'm Alice. Hello, I'm the Queen of Heart. Hello, I'm the Dormouse. Hi, I'm the White Rabbit.
And who wrote the book? Do you know who wrote the book?
The person who wrote the book is Lewis Carroll. He is born in 27 January 1832.
Wow, very good knowledge. Thank you very much.
Mr. Radek, student group, please. Gangster Granny on the stage.
Okay, Gam. How would you describe your character for us?
My character is really lively and adventurous because she really loves to travel and rob banks.
Brilliant. Miss Maddie, student group. Eleanor, Princess of Avalor.
Hello.
Hello.
How would you describe your character?
So, my character is Princess Elena of Avalor, and she's a combination of strength and kindness. She's always brave, and she likes to help other people. Even when things don't go her way, she always finds the solutions to make it right. Even though the people she helped aren't really the best, but she always helps them. Thank you.
Mr. Evil, student group, please. Al, come on, please. Nay.
Okay, so Alice in Wonderland one more time. Can you please introduce your character one by one?
I'm the White Rabbit.
I'm Alice Wonderland.
I'm Queen of Hearts. I'm the Cheshire Cat. I'm the Cat Soldier.
Okay, thank you very much.
Brilliant, thank you. All right, Miss Shielders, student group. Yaka D'Angelo. Oh yeah, leave the pipe up. Sabotage.
Okay, Grace, what do you like best about your character?
She's very selfless and caring, and also like kind.
Okay, can you tell us a quote from the book that you like? Please, could you tell us a quote from the book that you like?
A quote? Set your heart ablaze.
Thank you. Next student group, please. That's it. Next stage. Oh yeah, Mr. Matthew, student group. Yeah, boy.
Okay, Ploy, could you please tell us about your character? Why did you choose this character?
To be honest, like when the school announced that we're going to have a book day, I didn't have time to prepare, so I just decided that I will dress as last year. Because it's simple, and I already have the hair, and I just need to find some jacket that is dark blue and pants, and that's it. So I just go with the easy options.
Awesome, thank you, Ploy.
Here we are, Mr. Terry Chidgers.
Okay, gentlemen, please tell us why you chose these characters.
Sorry?
Why did you choose these characters for today?
They're very popular. They're an inspiration to a lot of kids, and they're Mrs. Harry's favorite books, you know? I don't know.
Okay, brilliant. Thank you. Let's. Grand High Witch.
Hello. Your question is, when did you first read the book?
When I was in year 8.
Keep going.
And have you got a quote that you can give us from the book?
A witch never reveals their identity.
Okay, thank you very much. And can you show us everyone knows witches are bald. Can you show us? Thank you very much.
There are no corruption there at all. Wonderful. Miss Joyce's tutor group. Charlie from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Okay, how would you best describe your character, Charlie? How can you best describe Charlie for the audience?
He's a great kid with lots of creativity and very energetic as well.
Thank you.
Great, thank you, Joe. Emma and Ling Ling from Mr. Williams tutor group. Woof woof.
Hello. So my question is, what do you like best about these characters?
I like her red shoes.
Maybe a bit more.
Oh, and she's like really kind, and I really like her, like, I don't know, like her dress.
And Toto the dragon?
It is really friendly and really nice. Very, I like the color appearance, how it's look. That's it.
Brilliant. Thank you. All right. The judges. Let's welcome the MCs back on stage. You're doing an excellent job.
Okay, thank you all contestants. Now, it is time to announce our winners. Our judges will have 1 minute to confer. While this is happening, can we have all our contestants back onto the stage?
There we are. Here are the contestants. Lots of classic novels, some new ones, and some surprise entries, some books you may not have heard of before. Some of the attention to detail to these costumes has been marvelous. Some surprises.
Yep, okay. So Alice?
A great showing from the Wonderful Wizard of Oz and
what's that?
Alice in Wonderland.
Lawrence. Lawrence. Okay. I think the Demon Slayers. I've got the Demon Slayers. Which one?
Thank you.
Oh, okay. Okay, Gine. Okay. Okay. So which one is that? That's the Radek. Okay.
Okay, we're just waiting on our judges. Doing some very quick maths.
Okay. So year 7 is Miss Lauren's group. Year 8, Mr. Radek's group. Year 9. Demon Slayers, yeah, okay. The Demon Slayers. Which group was that?
Maybe.
Which one? I'd go for missile.
Sit there and do it. Okay, we've now got our results.
Okay, we've got a winner from each year group. And so from year 7, who is in Miss Lawrence? It is Alice in Wonderland. Well done. From year 8, it was Mr. Radek's tutor group. Can you step forward, please? Granny. Gangster Granny. From year 9, it was Miss Laura's tutor group. Could you step forward, please? Demon Slayer. And from year 10, the Witches. Miss Isle. Well done. Excellent. Well done, all of you. Fantastic costumes, good book knowledge, and you've really helped us enjoy this Friday. Thank you very much.
Sit down. Sit down. You don't get out that easy. We've got a surprise spelling test for you.
Well, what an incredible show. Thank you to all of our contestants. That was a performance that we'll never forget.
Sit down.
Well, it's time to end our show today. We would like to thank everyone who contributed to this, oh my god, I pronounced that wrong, to this fun day, and it has been an honor to be your MCs today. We wish everyone a good long weekend, and see you next week. You guys can go home now.
I
am Steve. Chicken Jockey. First we mine, then we craft. Let's Minecraft!